not got official baby mama. The most expensive table water is Cola Fernando Atamilano. That I hear say federal government say that they take 3.5 million, take the 1
Jackie Power to me solo. I want to be with us.
My from Elega.
Mayo from Elega.
You, when you want chop better money, you want win better money. Oh yeah, and Gabriel, on to that.
Of course, expect a first half goal for Nigeria.
Yes, sir. Nothing comes every Saturday, 11:30 a.m. For sponsorship and advert, you can call 070 35 41 51 92.
Hello, my name is Godwin Enagna. Listen to Offside with Olaleko Efficient. He's my boy, and he's always on Sweet 107.1 FM. God bless you.
Your body in a man.
Yo, what's up, everybody? They call me Mr. P. You're listening to Offside with Olaleko Efficient on Switch Radio 107.1 FM. Keep it locked down, baby. I love you much love.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Alpha. Yes, sir. Radio Jagaban. Fàwọn lọ́tẹ̀lẹ̀ kò sí wàhálà. Ẹ farabalẹ̀. Abẹ́òkúta we dey here kò sí wàhálà. I've meet you where you dey. Abẹ́òkúta Offside with Olaleko Efficient. Power Ranger. Eba. I've meet you where you dey. Hey, na me be. Eba. Radio Jagaban. Yes, sir. Another exciting times on radio. Abẹ́òkúta mo ti dé. Abeg, they want to take over. They've already taken over Twitter. All them Akorede Kamel, Ever Blessing DJ, Benga Dedier. Abeg, waiting happen to Super Falcons. It's what is called professional hazard. It happen. That will not stop us from betting. Person wey get accident with motor, wey get accident with motor. Now the same motor they go take carry and go hospital. Abẹ́òkúta, for all it happen. Team Nigeria, any day, anytime. Shebi Super Falcons don't lose. Everybody body don't calm down. Daniel Benga, they say nothing it they happen. Even people where they work for hospital, they get professional hazard. To all my fellow association of professional gamblers, it's one of those things that happen. Once in the blue, but life continues. You understand? Like all that and that. Now one day I go kill one man one day. It they happen. So don't be discouraged. Leave Benga. For blessed BJ, Akorede Kamel, they won't finish me for Twitter. Waiting happen. I bet I'm not leave me alone. No, make you not leave me alone because I vex or somebody go get fault. Yes, sir, but in the midst of that tragedy, we have something to celebrate because the Super Eagles of Nigeria, yes, sir, they're making us proud right there. In Egypt is 6 points and 2 goals. Some people say we're supposed to beat them 5-0. Baba, Egbagbe, want to call you to ba jẹ́ méjì tó ṣe fún go alone. I'm satisfied. They say we should beat Guinea 10-0. My brother, is it your goal? Is it your goal? They said we should beat Burundi silly. Please leave Super Eagles alone. No? The most important is that we got the maximum 6 points. Yes, sir. And of course, Nigeria is stopping that group. Benga, I can't remember the last time the Super Eagles of Nigeria are the first to qualify in AFCON. I can't remember. 2013. Yes, sir. I think that was when Stephen Keshi was in charge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Benga, thank you very much. 2013, last time Nigeria qualified first in the group. So, Abekuta, let us celebrate good things. Let's celebrate them. Yes, sir. As you know that so many things to talk about here. As I put online, we'll be having somebody that will be reviewing the AFCON event. Things that's happened so far in AFCON will be joining us. I don't know where he is now, whether he's in Ghana or South Africa or he's in Kenya. I know that about a few days ago he was in Egypt, but he told me he's going to leave but I don't know, but we'll confirm in less than a few minutes. I will be getting through to him. We just want to discuss the Offside, the event, off the pitch event as far as AFCON is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you there's so many things going on in AFCON that personally I'm not happy about. But we'll be dissecting and taking everything one after the other. All right, Bega, let's start the show for real. With the call. Yes, sir, still very much active within the Rangers. Golf, boundary jurisdiction, territory borderline. That's only I. Yes, sir, the only son of a bad God, they call me Olaleka Efficient, but the fans call me Radio Jagaban. Yes, sir, Benga is back in the studio. Yes, sir, together. We'll take you around in the next 20 minutes thereabouts. We'll be in the studio just taking you up on a roller coaster. Another exciting times on radio. Don't forget it's about combination of good music, information, and of course just be on a lighter mood to make sure we just spice up your Saturday. We are here. We don't come. Yes, Abekuta, yes, sir. So many things to talk about today. But I'll be taking you to the top five most outstanding player in AFCON in the first round. The player that's been so exceptional right there in Egypt. I will take you through the five at least I've compiled by myself, whether I'm right or wrong. Yes, sir, of course you can as well compile your own list. But before we'll go into that in details. I told you we have somebody on standby. We have to talk to somewhere around Africa, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's go straight to the word from my mother. We've received a lot of encouragement. People telling us that the segment has been so inspiring on the show, and we intend to keep it going more stronger and better. Word from my mother. We'll be back with a cup. Yes, sir. Word from my mother for today. Yes, sir. My mother, Mariani Adeyon Sentola, is telling me to tell the parent. Are you a parent or intending parent? Yes, sir. Listen to these tips. Things that can make you protect your children. If you are a parent or you are intending parent, there are some things that you need to understand that can make you protect your children, concerning the fact that there's a lot of kidnapping going on around, and the children are the victims of these menace. I want to encourage, give the parents some tips, or intending parents, things you need to watch out for the behavior as it affects our parents. We'll be back. Yes, number one, yes, sir. It's important. Make sure that your child knows you by your name, that your child can call you by name. In case a child lost, I've seen a case scenario, a child lost, they asked him, what is the name of your father? He said, the name of my father is Sweetheart, because that is what the child is used to. When your child knows you by your name, either my name is Kola, let them know you by your name, so that if a lost child was found and they ask you, what is the name of your daddy? The child can quote that the name of my father is Kolapo. Then we will know that if your name is Adebayo Samuel, we know that your father is Mr. Kolapo Samuel. So they can say that Mr. Kolapo Samuel, your son, has been found. It's important for us. Let your child know the names you bear. Yes, sir. The second one, yes, Abekuta. Endeavor to give your child a local name. I know some parents of the 20th century, because you want to, the time the child will go to London embassy to go and seek visa, you see some people naming their kids in terms of Morrison, they call them Humphrey, they call them Olandia, they call them Hilary. Somebody that the father's son name is Ayangbeso Hilary. Please, it's important. I'm not saying we should not give them an Oyibo name, but in the time of trouble, when things happen, the name that will be easy for people to call. What's your name? My name is Iyabo. Iyabo, what is Iyabo? It's important. But when you begin to say, my name is Humphrey, the mama with the kuto, we know sabi call Humphrey. It's important. Little details. Let's learn to give our child a local name in case for security reasons. And of course, so people that has daughter, I've said this time without number, endeavor that to some schools that they will always customize the name of their puppies at the back of their cardigan. There's a way, it's a new trend now in some schools. I entirely forbid it, because when you have your kid's name at the back of his uniform, it's possible for a stranger to actually search the name and call him. If his name is the kid is Benga Fayewa and the name is boldly written at the back, they can actually say Benga. The kids will know. For somebody to have called him by his name, will know that this is somebody that actually knows my name. So it's important that printing the name of a kid at the back of their uniform, it's for security reasons, we should desist from it, because kidnapping is on the rise these days. There is this later trend of things to the couple of 20th century, which seems to have handover sovereignty of the kids, of theirs to the children. It's not very good enough. Once in a while, let the kids know that they are the mercy of their children. Benga, there was something that was happening sometimes UK about a lesbian LGBT trying to they said the kids should be allowed to choose their gender. It tells you at the rate at which immorality is taking over, that we should allow a boy to decide either he wants to be called a boy or a girl. I remember there was a tweet of Piers Morgan I saw that, are you saying that if a child is sick, it is a child that has the right to tell the parents that this is a drug I have to choose? Once in a while, the parents, we must establish authority to let this kid know that whatever is good for them is right for them, determined by the parent, and reasons why the parent must pick the right decision. Yes, sir. Let me make this one will be the last one. Then by next we will continue. To those who have young girls, baby, please, it's important. Minimize the level at which people carried your daughters around. I'm not saying people are not meant to be trusted. Sometimes when you dress for a small baby girl, you see people that want to carry them. It's wrong. It's very, very wrong. Particularly a baby girl. You need to do what? To be cautious of the way, particularly men, carry it. Baby girl, I used to tell somebody something that if you cannot tell smack an adult, a young lady, you cannot pat him in his bum. There's no reason for you to do that to a baby girl, because these kids, they actually don't know what is happening, but we are in the best position to actually protect them. Yes, sir. By next week, we'll go more into details. I think let me just wrap it up, because we have a lot to talk about. I told you that we intend to talk to somebody, and a well-versed international sport journalist, where we'll be dissecting what is happening as far as the AFCON 2019 is concerned. There are so many events, both on and off the pitch. Let's see if Nuhu Adams is a Ghanaian, of course. It's somebody that it's a member of the CAF Electoral College. CAF Electoral College. Let's say if we're able to get him online, if of course he's not on transit, then it's something that we're able to talk to us.
Hello.
Hello, Nu Adams.
Hello.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to have you on Offside with Olaleka Efficient right here in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria, West Africa. Nu Adams, it's a pleasure to have you online. How are you doing, Nu?
I'm doing very good.
Okay, let me confirm your location. Are you in South Africa, Burundi? Are you in Somalia? I know you travel a lot. Where exactly are you currently as we speak?
I'm in Ghana at the moment.
You are in Ghana at the moment. Okay. If I say Akwaba, what does that mean in Ghana?
That's welcome.
You're welcome. So if you want to say good morning, it's about a few minutes to morning. And how did I say good morning in Ghana?
You say Mate.
Mate in Ghana. All right, Mate. Nu Adams. Nu Adams is a member of the CAF Electoral College and international sport journalist. Nu, welcome once again. Have you been to Nigeria before?
I've been to Nigeria.
You've been to Nigeria before?
Yeah, I've been to Nigeria. I came to another state.
Okay. Yeah, good one. But I'm very sure that we're still going to, as time goes on, I'm sure there's still some visit that is still trying to come. But let's go straight to the matter of the day. Let's look at AFCON 2019. Yes, the event was moved from January to June. What do you make of this arrangement? Is it a befitting arrangement, or there's so many things? Do you think we should leave it there at June, or we should move it back to January, the normal time that for AFCON, or we should leave it the way it is?
So far I think moving the AFCON from January, February to June, July have been very, very effective. And as you can see, we've been able to get most of our stars at the AFCON, and that is making the tournament a lively one. But weather conditions in some parts of Africa will be making the June, July tournament a bit difficult. But for now, looking at Egypt, I think moving the AFCON from January, February to June, July have been very, very good and very, very efficient. We can't say much about that until we get countries that have bad weather conditions during June, July. We can't say anything against that. So I think for now, it's good for the tournament because we have most of our stars here. But have problems with national teams fighting with players to get them played.
But Nuru, sorry to cut you. There's this argument of there's a lot of sporting events going on right now. We have the FIFA World Cup, FIFA on the 20th in France. The Copa America is right there somewhere. The Under 20 World Cup just wrapped up. And, looking at it, look at even the attendance of the fans on the stadium, except the opening game at the Egypt. After the opening game, I have not seen the stadium in full packed. You expect even time Nigeria playing, you have Cameroon, the powerhouse of African football. The stadium is almost as empty. Don't you think this, because people have options to watch other sporting events, was the cause of this? And I think stadium being empty, it's not good for TV, right?
I don't actually believe it is because there are tournaments. That's why we are having empty stadiums. Stadium attendance is a big problem in Africa, and it has become a normal practice. When teams or when fans are not having their teams involved, it is difficult for them to attend matches, and that's what we are seeing in Egypt. In other tournaments that we've seen, like South Africa 2013, attendance was free. Those fans who are able to attend most of the matches. It's going on in Egypt, and I know with time, CAF will have an option of giving free ticket to most fans so that they can attend the matches. It's a big problem in Africa. I remember last year when Ghana hosted the Women's Africa Cup of Nations, it got to a point we had to give free tickets to fans to attend matches. So when countries or when fans are not having their countries involved in matches, it is always difficult for them to attend matches. And in Egypt, for close to 7 years now, fans have been restricted from attending matches because of hooliganism and the political turmoil that
I understand.
led to the ousting of former president.
Yeah, of course. Mohamed
Morsi.
Morsi.
So
understand.
It's been very, very difficult for it because for 7 years, fans were banned from attending matches, and getting the opportunity this time around, I think most of the fans don't have the appetite to be attending matches. So I don't see that
as
being a big problem. But I believe as time goes on, most of the fans will get interested in the tournament and
all right,
attend matches.
Let me take you through this. Let's look at the African team, the way they set up. There is this issue of money. It started with Zimbabwe saying that talking about their bonuses. Then we have it to Cameroon. Cameroon almost arrived late to Egypt, saying that their money has not been paid. Then Nigeria, at the eve of Nigeria against Guinea, it's only Coach Genetro that attended the press conference saying that the other players was falling ill, but we understand that they are complaining, protest that of their money. What is this about African players and money? I think representing your country is the biggest motivation than money. What will you say about this?
Yes, that's Africa. You know, we always believe money is our motivation. It is not only football, even in politics. People believe gaining so much money gives more motivation. So I'm not surprised. This is not the first time Nigeria having issues with bonuses and other stuff. There's one. Okay.
No, let me chip this in finally. I know you are Ghanaian. You support the Black Stars of Ghana, and we've expected coach with the current performance of this Black Star team. What do you think? We have the likes of Daniel Amate, Christian Atsu, Thomas Partey. Do you think this current squad of Black Star of Ghana have what it takes to win this tournament?
Yeah, looking at Ghana's president against Benin, it will be difficult to say Ghana is going to win African Cup of Nations. Because the performance was below par, and that's why we couldn't beat Benin. So I'm having the belief that things will improve, because today we are playing against Cameroon.
Yes, we're playing against Cameroon today.
It's one of the best teams so far. So how we will play against Cameroon will give us an idea as to how the Black Stars can fare in this tournament. I don't see Ghana winning.
Sorry
the
for cutting you short. Let me ask you this.
I strongly believe Ghana can do well.
Let me ask you this. Among this young class of Black Star, which of these players do you think have the character of Michael Essien?
Actually, we don't have any of them. Thomas Partey is trying to be the main man in the team, but we are yet to see him perform at the tournament for the Black Stars. So we can't actually say he's there to replace Michael Essien or not. But as I said earlier,
your call credit has been
this network, now they just want to tear your shirt outside. Yes, sir. I don't know. It's unfortunate, but I think New Adams was clear enough. Of course, it's an international call. They will charge you more than the what you expect local call. The local call with them. I think the guy is clear enough, and of course, New Adams are talking to us live all the way from Ghana. Sweet FM will bring it right there as it happens. Will they come? Okay, yes, sir, because there is no time to check time. Let me just take you straight to the prediction. Of course, you know that Guinea will be taking up Burundi tomorrow. Yes, sir, you can play go-go. Is a go-go, of course, a Guinea to win that one. Of course, Madagascar, Nigeria. Yes, sir, if you like Benga, the 50 stock say Madagascar go beat Super Eagles, but they tell you say this one is a win for Nigeria. And of course, Uganda, Egypt, of course, you expect the Pharaohs of Egypt to take this one in the pocket. Zimbabwe will take on DR Congo. Expect a draw from that one. Of course, on Monday, we have South Africa will take on Morocco. You can play go-go in that one. Namibia take on Ivory Coast. It's going to be a straight win for Cote d'Ivoire, Tanzania, Algeria. You can say a straight win for Algeria. Yes, sir. Kenya, Senegal. Yes, sir. It's going to be a massive win for Senegal. And of course, on Tuesday, Benin, Cameroon, a straight win for Cameroon. Guinea-Bissau, Ghana. Yes, we just spoke to a journalist, a Ghanaian journalist, who said that, of course, he didn't expect Black Stars to break. But, of course, let's believe that the Ghana will take this one away. A massive win for Ghana there. Angola versus Mali. Just play go-go in this one, of course. Mauritania, Tunisia is a straight win for Tunisia. Benga, thank you so much. Time is not on our side. I need to sign out. Abeokuta, until next time. I'll come your way. Au revoir.
What's your dream? Your aspiration, I mean, your vision. You want to be heard? Listen to Nigeria's first entrepreneurship and leadership development radio station. Listen to Sweet 107.1 FM. Someday, the world will listen to you. This is Sweet 107.1 FM News.